give them an experience that they don't get with Carvana. It's got to be something that you got to exploit. You can't. There's something about that, People, yes, I'm going to tell you, yes, Carvana, they have their niche, and they're going to have people who buy vehicles from them. I see it all. I see them out there, not all the time, but I see the tags, the temporary tags, Carvana ones, very feminine, which is not wrong. I'm not saying that, but to me, it's more. I don't know. It's not. I don't know the logo. I don't like. I'm not a fan of the logo. I think that's probably half the problem, but might have to edit that part out. But because if you want to sponsor us, Carvana, I'm okay with it too. I'll put your logo all over my stuff. But
see, there is a separation sometimes inside of just the delivery of the product and the experience.
Right.
So when purchasing a vehicle, I want to have a great experience, and if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing as a professional car guy and car gal, you are being sure to deliver not just a product, but deliver an experience. Deliver that full, enjoyable, high-fiving, gong-hitting, jumping in the picture, thumbs-upping, sharing, liking, reviewing experience. You want all of those things to happen.
Yeah.
And it's crucial that you harness everything that's happening in that experience for the customer and for your product, your fan club. You know what I mean? When posting pictures of your customers that have purchased a vehicle, say something that's truly from the heart. It takes 2 seconds to keep it real with your viewers or the people that like what it is that you do and pay attention to you and are friends and connected to you in social media world. It's good for you to expose what it is that you enjoy doing, helping somebody else. And that breeds off of itself. So it's very important that you capitalize on all of those opportunities because this is your business. If you were selling cupcakes, you would want to make sure that people were talking good about your cupcakes and spread the news, and everybody knew that you had cupcakes. Well, you have automobiles. These are high-ticket items, some of the highest-ticket items that most people or many people will spend on in their entire life, especially inside of some of the subprime markets.
Yeah.
It is imperative that to stand out, you deliver an experience because that's what feeds your family for the long haul.
Absolutely.
Is you making sure that people are coming back to you for that experience.
So exactly. So speaking of that, it's all about the delivery of all those things.
That's right.
And that's our show. So, hey, we're going to go ahead and break it off this fresh news because we've been rambling for 30 minutes.
Man, we've been going.
So, and guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that. You guys and gals out there, we definitely appreciate the ear. We are ready to take a break because I know I need a refill on my coffee.
Yes, I do. About up.
I know I had to start using some soda.
Make sure that you all understand inside of any scenario of the changing of the market, make sure that you, car guys and car gals, and all of you solutionaries out there are not just delivering a product. You're delivering an experience. Car Guy Coffee. Get you some. Here we go.
Here we go, yo.
Buyers.
Yes.
Which is everybody out there, whether you're a car guy, a car gal, a mechanic, or a bank rep. It doesn't matter. You drive an automobile, most likely. So you are a buyer. So here's a little bit of a buyer's tip. Make sure that you get a good delivery.
Proper
Put
delivery.
Your car guy to the test. And we challenge you, car guys and car gals, those that are trying to build your fanhood, those that are trying to make sure that you make a mark inside of this industry and in this world with your product and your services. Deliver them the proper way, the way that's not only expected by your your dealer or your dealer principal or the manufacturer, but your own standard. Raise it up. You know what kind of people I love? People that do their job and then some. You know what I mean? You want to be a guy that's like, hey, I really took care of you, but guess what?
There's more.
There's more. I got some more for you. You know what I'm saying? Something silly, but something like that that gets your customers just a little bit more of the, oh my goodness, what a great time, what a great guy, what a wonderful human I got to deal with, where they nearly miss you. I mean, I know it's weird, warm and fuzzy stuff, but...
He's right. But listen, buyers, we could talk about how, because, we're talking to both. This is like...
Yeah, man, I went all in on both.
He did. He went on both. But, but for you buyers, just make sure your salesperson takes care of you. It's not just, here's your key, here's your book, here's this, here's your template, here's some gas. Nice to know you. It's also, hey, let me show you how to use these wipers correctly. Let me show you how to turn on your lights, because sometimes you forget to. That's those stuff that, like, at nighttime, if you've never driven a car, it can be kind of scary.
Let's hit that. So buyers, all of you out there, we got a couple great car guys sitting right here. I'm going to hit Fred up real fast. Hey, what do you expect when you get a vehicle delivered to you? What do you want? What do you want to make sure is done? You want to see the ring around the window? Everybody knows what I'm talking about, that adhesive ring around the window.
No, I want
Nobody wants that.
I want mine to be shiny and pretty and with shiny wheels, cleaned inside and out. I want it to be filled with gas. I want it to be
be negotiated.
Absolutely. It just all depends. It just depends on the situation too. If I'm purchasing it for myself, whatever. But when I go somewhere and I'm buying let's say a brand new car, I'm gonna go out here and buy me a new Chevy truck. Get me that Chevy truck and
okay. Let me maybe because this is Fred taking care of Fred, and we're car guys, and we're slightly a little bit jaded. How do you want the delivery process to work for your mother?
Like seamless. Just like I said, I want the car to be perfect, clean, seamless, where she knows exactly how to use the vehicle, so I don't have to go explain it to her. She, especially for the older people, they're not so tech savvy, and then they get into these new cars, and it's all tech now, and they're like, oh my God, I didn't know what to do here.
What do I do? And then they're calling you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I do this? I don't know. It's not my car.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I know I sell them, but hey. But the, so yeah, it's just make it smooth. But the key, it's if you buyers out there, is pay attention to what they do after the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Do they follow up and call you? Do they send you a thank you note? Do they do anything like that? And if they don't, then are they really worth sending somebody to? I don't know. It's to me, that's the key. We can go back, and matter of fact, we could even spare some time here and just go right into jump box, make this a double combo. Boom, boom. And that's what my jump box was going to be about. It's for the salespeople. The salespeople, we talk about delivery. This whole thing's about the delivery, and the delivery is our favorite part. It's you're done with the customer. You can do your little celebration cigar, or you go high five. No, there's no stopping. But you could do all that and have the fun after the fact. But the thing is, it's in order for you to be successful in this business, it's about what you do after the delivery. Do you follow up with your customer? I mentioned a second ago. Do you send them a thank you card? It's so important. There's even sending them a birthday card on their birthday month. They don't even have to be on their birthday. Just send it on their birthday month. It's very easy to do. If you have a client, a CRM, or if you have the old school little Rolodex type thing, put all them in the same month. Like if it's March, put everybody on a list, and then make sure you send out something every March. That's very generic. Happy birthday to you. Here's a couple business cards, maybe a free car wash at your dealership, or whatever. And they come in, and even if you send out, just so you know, if you send out people and you have to pay for a car wash, if you send out 10 of them, one of them might show up. So it's not like you're going to pay for 10 car washes if you're worried about how much money you're going to spend. But let me tell you, if all 10 show up, you're doing great. That means they love you, and it's kind of worth it. It means you probably made money when you sold them the car, and you're probably going to make more money because they're going to come back and see you. So it's very key. Take care of them after the sale.
Gotcha.
Follow up. And then not to mention, ask them for referral business. Not just when you sell it to them, but a month later,
and
2 months later, 3 months later.
My heart on it is you don't deserve to ask for that referral business if you haven't properly delivered them a good product. It doesn't even make sense for them to give you their friends and family as access to helping them the same way that they were helped if you didn't give them the good product. So it's imperative that that delivery is good, and a good delivery is always going to come with, hey, who else would like to enjoy what you just enjoyed as well?
Yeah.
Who can you refer me to that needs this same type of service? Because everybody needs a car guy or a car gal. There has to be somebody inside of that circle that you are the guy, you are the gal that is the one they know to call for their car. And it's going to be based off of the experience that you deliver, and it's going to be based off of what it is that they get.
It really is.
That's over and above just the product.
Let me tell you guys a stat that I heard a long time ago, and it's facts. When you do something wrong, people tell everybody. When you do something right, they tell one or two people. So, every time you do something wrong, it's going to take you probably 100 people to fix that right, doing it the right way. So if you always deliver the vehicle the right way, and you always follow up the right way, and you always treat your customer the way they want to be treated, you don't ever have to worry about that wildfire of badness going around. All you have to do is keep spreading that one or two out there, and it just ends up multiplying and multiplying and multiplying. But then you mess up that one time because you decide to be lazy. You decide to lie to your customer and treat them the way that they didn't need to be treated, deserve to be treated.
That's not car guy coffee stuff. You don't lie to customers. Right. That's weak.
No, why? It's so much easier. I'm going to tell you a secret, too. It's easier to sell a car when you tell them the truth. Oh, my God, isn't that weird? What? But it's so true. It is so true. It's a crazy. My mama always told me not to lie, and now I know what she means. It's a fact. When you tell people truth, when you can empathize with them and you can really get down to their level or up to their level, whatever way they want to feel like you're doing, it's great. And when you do it and you're doing it in the right way, they really respect it. They may not even buy a car from you that day, but they'll be back.
That's right.
Facts.
Absolute facts.
So that is the key. That is the name of the game. Is take care of your stuff, and you'll be fine.
So there's your jump box. Buyers, there's your tip.
That's right.
Car guys and car gals, be sure to give a proper delivery. We appreciate you spending some time with us. We'll be right back. Let's brew.
Let's do it.
Take this with you, car guys and car gals. Here is a to-go cup. We are so grateful for you spending the time with us, watching us, seeing what's going on.
Absolutely.
Seeing what it looks like while we're over here having fun, trying to brew solutions and give you guys something to talk about, maybe something to listen to, something to enjoy, maybe something to laugh at. I know I have a ball spending this time with Fred and talking about the things that can only make each and every one of us better inside of our industry and our little world that we influence.
Yeah, and today, we got to talk about the delivery, which is a huge step. It's number 10. That's why we did that. Brew 10, number 10 step in the car guy steps of selling a vehicle.
The road to a sale.
That's right. So
it's been come to be known.
That is what it's come to be known. So, we got to do that. It was a lot of fun. So next week, we're really excited about the next episode, the next brew. It's Brew 11, Battle Buddies.
Battle Buddies.
I got my battle buddy right here.
This ninja.
Boom, you know what I'm saying? So it's very important to have somebody there to hold you accountable. We're going to talk about that some more. We're going to have some special guests. We'll announce that later. I'm going to zip it right now. They're going to be so excited to be on the show.
Idea who it is that we're talking about, and we're pretty confident that they're going to make it on the show. But you'll see.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to just spitball and have a good time. And I'm excited.
Saying a lot of the spitballing. You love the spitball.
Am I said that a lot today?
You said a little bit of spitball.
Did I? I don't remember saying that before. That's crazy.
Yeah,
it's coming out.
Spitball kind of day.
I spitball a lot.
I used to spit spitballs.
Hey, all the way onto the
right
chalkboard.
There. I was good.
Boop.
I should do that now. Next time I go out with my kids.
Show them how to spitball.
Yeah, it depends on if they sell actual straws. It's got to take a certain kind of straw.
Definitely.
Those paper straws, I don't know. I'm going to have to try now.
It'll probably get too
Has
wet.
anybody done a spitball with a paper straw? If you have,
Does anybody spitball?
just tell us. Go ahead and message us.